Hello student, I'm Anuranjita Dikshit, Faculty of HR from OSN Academy. So students, today we are going to study about that what is human resource accounting and audit. This is really very important thing. Those things earlier we were doing like manually. Manually हम सारी चीजों को करते थे, but now we have software, very good software. Now human resource department is using those software. So what are the basic thing in accounting and audit? Let's just go through it. So the definition of human resource accounting, basically it is a process of assigning, budgeting and reporting the cost of human resources incurred in an. As you know in the definition, few important words included. The first thing is your budgeting, means whatever the budget, how many peoples are working in an organization. Okay, so initial level they decide the budget thing, that how much budget we have to initially we have to decide that how much money we have to put for this accounting human resource software thing. Second important thing is the reporting the cost of human resource incurred in. We have to plan all the thing at initial level, at all aspect of the organization, where we include wages and salaries and training expenses too. So basically human resource accounting is a process of assigning things via budgeting mode. Here we include all the things, your wages, salary and training expenses, even training and development program also. Now the second important thing is concept of human resource accounting. So basically, as you know, the accounting term is using here, so it is obviously a branch of accounting. So human resource accounting is a branch of accounting. It is a measurement of cost and value of people to the organization. Here your HR department is measuring, your HR accounting department is measuring that how much cost is including or what is the value of people in the organization, how much they are getting at all the level, like lower level, your medium level and your upper level. हर level का अपना एक अलग package होता है. उस package के according they look the cost value, they look all the aspect, then they create a database that how they have to put those all things. Now next important point in concept is it involves measuring cost incurred by private firm and public sector to recruit. Now not only in public sector, even in private sector they are also using this HR accounting audit things. Now what is the basic thing, why they are hiring it? So it is basically a purpose of recruitment, selection, hire, training and develop employee and their economic value to the organization. अगर हम किसी एक fresher को hire करते हैं, so we have basic criteria. For fresher person we will pay like suppose 10,000 rupees, but if we are hiring any experienced person then whole criteria is changed. On that moment हमने fix कर रखा है 2 साल का experience है, then 25 we will pay or 35, whatever the criteria. So here they are like looking all the cost related thing. कोई भी level हो, कोई भी department हो, आपका रिक्रूटमेंट सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस जो भी कॉस्ट आ रही है, इट विल ऑल लुक वाया HR accounting system. Now what are the objectives of HR accounting? So the first objective is to furnish cost value information for making proper and effective management decision. As you know, right now we like discuss about budgeting thing. So that's why HR accounting is here. If suppose any department want a production manager, so what they will do, they will send their information to the HR department that we want a production manager. On that moment HR department will look that whether they are able to bear that further expense or not. तो कहाँ जाएगा HR department? पहले HR accounting system में check करेगा कि हम अभी प्रोडक्शन मैनेजर बेयर कर सकते हैं या नहीं, या एनी ऑल्टरनेट पर्सन हु कैन बेयर हिज रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. सो मीन्स वो क्या होगा, कॉस्ट कट ऑफ होगा. बट इफ इट इज नीडेड, हमारा काम रुक रहा है, देन इमीडिएटली हमारा अकाउंटिंग डिपार्टमेंट विल सॉर्ट आउट दैट प्रॉब्लम एंड दे विल हायर अ पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्शन मैनेजर फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर टास्क. सो the first objective of your HR accounting is to furnish cost value information for making proper and effective management decisions. Means यहाँ पे हम ऐसा नहीं कि suddenly कोई inquiry जाती है और हम उसको fulfill करते हैं. Evaluation होता है, कि क्यों रिक्रूटमेंट करना है, क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रही है. इफ सपोज एनी प्रोडक्शन मैनेजर इज देयर, सो वेदर ही इज नॉट एबल टू हैंडल द थिंग, व्हाट्स द रीजन. They evaluate all the thing, and once they evaluate, then they acquire, allocating and develop the things according to the human resource order, by which they can create a cost effective organization thing. Means पैसे को हमें बहुत effectively utilize करना है कि वो long run में हम उसको move होता रहे और we get enough profit. Now come to the second point, that is your to monitor effectively the use of human resource by the management. Students, अभी मैंने आपको बताया कि अगर कोई इंक्वायरी, कोई क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, तो इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट कि ह्यूमन रिसोर्स मैनेजमेंट इज इमीडिएटली सॉर्ट इट आउट. दे इवैल्यूएट द थिंग, दे मॉनिटर द थिंग दैट व्हाई इट इज नीडेड. अगर आपका काम रुक रहा है, देन ऑब्वियसली दे विल हायर, बट दे मॉनिटर इट इफेक्टिवली. काफी अच्छे से वो देखते हैं, ऑब्जर्व करते हैं, एक फीडबैक, एक कंट्रोलिंग सिस्टम को भी चेक करते हैं. देन दे टेक द डिसीजन, बिकॉज मनी इन्वॉल्व हो रहा है. सो दैट्स व्हाई दे मॉनिटर इट माइन्यूटली. नाउ द थर्ड ऑब्जेक्टिव इज to have an analysis of human asset. Means a human asset, it is utilized properly. ऐसा तो नहीं है खाली समय में खाली बैठे हुए हैं. जो उनके रोल्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हैं, जो उनका जॉब प्रोफाइल है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग उनको काम करना है. ओके, एंड द सेकेंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज डिप्लीशन. कहीं कोई डिप्लीशन तो नहीं हो रहा है, गैप तो नहीं आ रहा है. एंड इफ दे आर रियली डूइंग गुड, तो हमारे पास रिवॉर्ड भी हैं, इंसेंटिव भी हैं टू अ पर्टिकुलर ह्यूमन एसेट, एंड दे गिव इट. Even our government has also make various legal things for reward, appreciation things. Now, next important thing, an objective of accounting, human resource accounting, is development of management principle and proper decision making for future. Financial consequences are really very important. As you know, any organization, any new firm, any entrepreneur who is having working capital, जिसके पास working capital है, वो initial level से ही सारी चीजों को decide कर लेता है कि how much I have to pay for production thing, how much I have to pay for promotion things, and how much I have to pay for sample development. At every aspect financial involvement है. So this human resource accounting system plays very important role. वो आपका कहीं भी misuse नहीं होने देंगे. They look all the things. That's why they create proper principles. They take proper rational decisions by which their organization achieve their productivity, their goals, their objective. So that's why this is important in decision making thing also. Now come to the next point. It facilitates valuation of human resources, recording the valuation in the books of account and disclosure of the information in the financial statement. Now, why it is important? This is important कि ये जो रिकॉर्ड कीपिंग कर रहे हैं, ये लॉन्ग रन में काफी फ्रूटफुल होती है. बिकॉज वट एवर द चेंजेस अराइजेस, किसी का पैकेज बढ़ रहा है, किसी को रिवॉर्ड्स मिल रहे हैं, इंसेंटिव मिल रहे हैं, जो आपका परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल होता है उसमें ये बहुत हेल्प करता है. Now the next point is, as you know, I am saying again and again, because it is like money involvement is there, so we have to take rational decisions. हमें बहुत विवेकपूर्ण निर्णय लेने पड़ेंगे. क्यों? Because it is related to money. We are using money to make money. हम पैसा लगा रहे हैं कि हम और पैसा बना सकें. So that's why it is very helpful in decision making process. कोई new technology लानी है, कुछ new concepts आने हैं, so everywhere your human resource accounting is involved. Now, what are the measurement in human resource accounting? So students, there are various two approaches. Basically main जो हमारे हैं वो दो approach हैं. The first one is your cost approach, while the another one is your economic value approach. Now student, as you know, the cost word is here, so it is incurred by company with regard to an employee. As you know, I told you कि if we are recruiting any person for a particular department, so we look that हमारे पास कितनी प्रोडक्टिविटी है अगर हम एक पर्टिकुलर पर्सन को हायर कर रहे हैं. सो वेदर ही इज एबल टू गिव सच लेवल, सच प्रोडक्टिविटी टू द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और नॉट. अगर वो दे सकता है देन ओनली यू विल हायर देम. अगर आप किसी को 20,000 दे रहे हैं सो यू एक्सपेक्ट कि ये 20,000 का काम करे हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में. सो दैट्स व्हाई दैट इज योर कॉस्ट अप्रोच. अगर फ्रेशर की रिक्वायरमेंट है तो आप फ्रेशर रखते हैं. इफ यू वांट एनी एक्सपीरियंस पर्सन तो आप एक्सपीरियंस रखते हैं. सो देयर you are involving the cost approach thing. Now come to the second approach, that is your economic value approach. Now here again two more methods are there. The first one is your economic value of the human resource, while the another one is their contribution to the company's game. Students, कोई भी organization when they hire any person, their main focus is that how much they are giving to the organization. कितना दे रहे हैं, how much they are dedicated, how much they are devoted about their task. If they are doing on that level, then it means they are they are really a good economic source for the organization. And if suppose they are not doing, time से काम नहीं हो रहा है, production आपका up to the mark नहीं है, then on that moment they are like they will definitely fire that particular person. So that's why in economic value approach they look that whatever the human resources working in the organization, whether they are contributing their their knowledge, their experience to the company's profit point of view or not. So that's why it is economic value approach. Now next thing, that is your HR audit. So American Accounting Association Committee, they said that your human resource accounting is a process of identifying and measuring data. देखिए यहाँ पे भी again we are looking for the identifying things. Again we are looking the things, we are observing, we are monitoring the things and measuring data about human resources. जो भी आपके यहाँ काम कर रहे हैं, you are identifying them. Identifying have various criteria. आप जब रिक्रूटमेंट का फर्स्ट स्टेप होता है, यू हैव अ फॉर्म, यू फिल इट, यू फिल योर एजुकेशन क्वालिफिकेशन, योर एक्सपीरियंस, वट एवर यू हैव डन, आप वो सारा मेंशन करते हैं और उसके बाद उसको आइडेंटिफाई किया जाता है कि वेदर इट इज अप टू द मार्क और नॉट, फेक तो नहीं है. सो द फर्स्ट दैट थिंग इज योर आइडेंटिफाइंग. मेजरिंग डेटा मीन्स वट एवर द क्राइटेरिया इज डिसाइडेड बाय ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. जो हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का क्राइटेरिया है, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डिपार्टमेंट का क्राइटेरिया है, उस डेटा के अकॉर्डिंग उसको कंपेयर किया जाता है, उसको मेजर किया जाता है. एंड वंस दैट थिंग इज अप टू द मार्क, देन हम उस पर्सन को रिक्रूट कर लेते हैं. नाउ सेकेंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज योर कम्युनिकेटिंग दिस इंफॉर्मेशन टू इंटरेस्टेड पार्टीज. जिस भी डिपार्टमेंट में आपको जो भी पर्सन लगता है कि ही और शी इज अप टू द मार्क, तो आप वो कम्युनिकेट करते हो फर्दर डिपार्टमेंट्स में कि यू कैन हायर दिस पर्सन. नाउ नेक्स्ट थिंग इज योर हु शुड कंडक्ट द ऑडिट. कौन कंडक्ट करता है ऑडिट या किसे करना चाहिए. सो द टीम दैट इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर ऑडिट शुड रिप्रेजेंट अ क्रॉस सेक्शन ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्टाफ. नाउ cross section of the organization means what? Means you are involving at all level. यहां पे हम लाइन स्टाफ की बात कर रहे हैं, मिडिल और अपर मैनेजमेंट, सारे स्टाफ से आपका एक अच्छा कोऑर्डिनेशन होना चाहिए. सो यू हैव टू ऑडिट, you should represent all the things on the basis of organization at all level, चाहे वो लोअर हो, चाहे वो मिडिल हो या वो अपर हो. So these are basically functions of human resource management कि they have to audit on the basis of cross section of the organization.